Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update on my Pandas eyeshadow series, update 8, and I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first shade I had was Molly from the Masquerade Mini Palette by Juvia's Place. It's the green shade, and I used it 5 times. There is a significant dip that I didn't have last month, but I can only do so many green looks. Like, I don't have pan on this shade, but it has been in this project for 3 months, so it is going to be rolled out, unfortunately. And I know, like, the point of this project is to get pan on your eyeshadows, but, like, I honestly just have fun rotating through my shadows. That's why I have the rule that if I don't hit pan in 3 months that I can roll it out. The second shade was Double Life from Born to Run by Urban Decay. This deep bronze shade. I used it 3 times. And there's a little dip, nothing significant to be honest. But that one will be staying in the project. The third shade was Mercury from Subculture by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's this shade right here, and I have hit pan, which I knew I would because their shades are easy to hit pan in. I used it 3 times before I hit pan. So that's 1 new shade rolled in, 2 new shades, but 1 pan. The fourth shade was Umber the Sun from Milani Most Loved Mattes. This chocolatey brown right here. I used it 10 times. Honestly, this palette isn't one of my favorites. I could easily live without this palette being in my collection. So I might end up decluttering this. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens next time. But no pan yet. And then the last shade was the shade from Dark Magic from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collection. Brown shade right there. I used it 4 times. Honestly though, this shade is kind of hard to use because it matches my skin tone so closely, and I'm not really one to like set, I don't know how to use the shade, to be honest. Okay, so I just opened up my Google Doc and I took Mercury off because I officially hit pan. And now I have 692 pans of eyeshadow without pan in them. But I've hit pan in 13 shades since I started the project. So, I mean, I'm still hitting my goal of hitting at least 1 pan per month because I still have, what, 4 more updates before it's been a full year. So, we get to roll in 2 new shades. So, minimum is 1, maximum is 692. Okay, so. Oh, my phone's on low battery mode. But yeah, that was 351. Ooh, let's see what it is. 351. It's from the palette Tropical Paradise. I think that is a Makeup Revolution palette collab with Tammy. I can't remember her YouTube name, but she's Tammy. Okay, so 351. And then 632. That is from the palette 24G Morphe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about that big old palette sitting on my desk all month or until I hit pan. Oh my gosh. Okay, and 632 is the shade Boxy. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab those and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the, let me wipe it clean because it has a mirrored packaging. Makeup Revolution palette, Tammy collaboration, Tropical Paradise. And the shade I got is, what shade was it? 351. Let me go back up there. Rich Soil. So I threw the little plastic sheet away, so I'm going to just count the shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh Okay, I just swatched it. It's this shade right here. And one of the rules I have is that I can't have shades that are too similar. And that looks really similar to from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay, so here's Rich Soil, and here's from the Jaclyn palette, or yeah, Dark Magic. Do I want to keep it? I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it. Okay, and the palette 24G from Morphe, the Grand Slam palette. This is the biggest palette I have. Here is it compared to the Jaclyn Hill palette. I mean, it's not much bigger, but they're both big to begin with. Anyways, so, okay, so I got the shade Boxy. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-roll. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, here's the palette. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if this is still available. What shade is Boxy? Okay, Boxy is this shade right here. So now I have to see how similar that is to the shade from the Born to Run palette. Ugh, oh my gosh. I just feel like I'm cheating when I do this stuff, but I don't know. I don't want similar shades in. Okay, here's Boxy, and here's Double Life from the Born to Run palette. It's a little bit more coppery, like more red toned. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. If you think that's not fair, I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so I've been gone for a few minutes, and I don't remember the last thing I said, but basically, the point I was trying to make is that I'm not keeping the shade from this palette because it's too similar to the Urban Decay shade, and that's just that. Okay, so let's re-roll. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. 92. I wonder what that is. Oh. Okay. That was so overdramatic. 92 is from the Born to Run palette. And it's the shade Stranded. Sorry for my chair creaking. So yeah, I'm going to keep that shade because it's nothing similar to anything I already have. And let's get our new color palette out. Okay, everybody's going to hate me, but I just got to do what works for me, okay? So I was swatching my shades out, right? This is my color palette that I would have if I wasn't switching the shade out. But like, this is and that is the shade from the Makeup Revolution Tammy palette, and I just can't work on two ashy browns at the same time. I can't, and I won't do it. One ashy brown at a time. It's just, if I was maybe a lighter skin tone and you were able to like see the very minuscule differences in the shades, I would keep it. But you can't tell a difference on my skin tone. They will both look ashy, and I can't do it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I slammed my makeup wipe down. So I have to re-roll for that shade too. I'm so sorry. So basically, oh my gosh, this is a mess. We're gonna re-roll one more time, and this is it. Like, literally, this is it. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got shade 18, and it is from the shade, or the palette Flamboyant, which is my Marc Jacobs palette, and it's the shade Serving Up. Please don't be like anything else I have in the whatever. Shade 18, Serving Up. Oh, it says on the back. So Serving Up would be... You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so here's my Flamboyant palette, the only Marc Jacobs palette I have. And Serving Up is this shade right here. So now I have to see if this is too similar to Stranded, which I just rolled in. This is overwhelming, and I did not sign up for this, to be honest. The shade is so creamy. I haven't used it yet before. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I swear, this is, out of all the eyeshadows I have, why does it keep picking similar shades? Why? I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Why? I can't do it, y'all. I didn't even show you this watch because I'm just frustrated. Okay. 189. Oh, shit. 189 comes from my Naked Smoky palette. And it's the shade Dirty Sweet. Let me go see what that shade looks like. Okay, Naked Smoky, discontinued. I'm sorry. Dirty Sweet. That's exactly what I thought it was. So, like... Okay, let's see if they're similar. I'm not even going to record. I'm literally editing this out. So, basically, I'm going to restart my Word doc. I'm going to restart my Pretty Random app because I do not want it to remember anything. Well, I guess I didn't have to restart my Google Doc, but I'm going to restart my Pretty Random app because I don't want it to remember anything that it has done in the past, because it honestly and obviously has something against me. Okay, so here we go. 29. Okay. Ooh, it's from my Toasted palette. BRB. Okay, so it's the shade 29 Sunrise. Okay, it's this shade right here. Let's swatch her. Oh, this is gonna be so ashy on me, but there it is. I guess we'll keep it in for 3 months and see what happens. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be, like, how am I gonna use that? Okay, so I'm going to swatch all the shades on my hand, and then, yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Okay, so I have all the shades swatched out. This is the most neutral my color story has ever been this whole project, I think. Okay, sorry for all the trouble, y'all, but here we go. Okay, so first we have Double Life from Born to Run by Urban Decay. I gotta do this every time. Umber the Sun from Most Love Mattes by Milani. From Dark Magic from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. Stranded, also from Born to Run by Urban Decay. And then Sunrise from the Toasted palette by Tarte. So yeah, that's where we are right now. I'm sorry that I had to keep re-rolling, but I just wasn't gonna be duped by this Pretty Random app. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that was my update. I wanted this to be a short video, but honestly, this was the most frustrating video I've ever filmed. Ever? I don't know about ever. But like, it's probably going to be like 15-20 minutes long, and I'm sorry for that. I wanted it to be like 5-6 minutes because there wasn't a lot to update on. But here we are. Okay, see you next time. Bye.